So, logging in, we are here, Harvest Hollow, the Halloween event for 2024 is here, and we are greeted with a nice little community tab going through what basically the event is going to be. So the Horsemen have brought Halloween to the land of Harvest. Head to their camp in the Harvest Hollow to tackle a variety of activities, train your archaeology, prayer, summoning, thieving skills, become an honorary member of the Horsemen, and join one of their teams in the new quest, Field of Screams. Find your way for the centre of the Maze to fight spooky bosses and earn rewards. Hand in clan confections, contribute to your team's rank, and claim rewards from the clan ceremony every Sunday. So, to preview the rewards, the Horseman uniform is that one. Field of Screams quest is going to be a nice little quest there as well. Spirit of Harvest is actually an award and actually not a payable cosmetic, which is a big win. That is very, very big for that's an reward. Pet boss skins, again, I love the Oshi's one. I think the green glow is so cool, and Solak with the pumpkin head is really cool as well. And then also Reaper masks, which do have a benefit in the game, where you can, I don't know if it's, do something with Reaper tasks basically. So very good, very, very good there. And we've also got a progress overview of clan teams and clan competitions, which is nice. And also winners being renounced as well. We have Reynolds Harvest Boon, so if we shop the rewards, this is going to be all the rewards and stuff. Very similar to how they did the 2024 thing and for Christmas, and basically had all the rewards. So we've got the Horseman's Uniform token, which is going to be 50k spooky tokens, of the Death 5k tokens, of Famine, Frank, Pestilence and War, all of those 5k tokens. Overhead Death Plead emote, 1k tokens. Famine, Screech, Frank, Flushed, Pestilence, Suspicious, and the War Think, 1k spooky tokens. Frank's Round Shield, 20k, Ring of Frank, 2k, and then Clan Confections, 50k spooky tokens. Legacy gear, and again, some of this is going back a couple of years, I remember some of this. The Spider Parasol, Web Cloak, DEFCON 2 t-shirt, and the lanyard as well, the Hourglass. We have the Halloween and Unhallowed gloves and basically set. We have Legacy Overrides, Death's Scythe, Silver Scythe, War's Great Axe. Again, I think these are new. Death's Famines, Pestilence Bow, Arteria, Lucian's Staff, Death Hood, Death Mask, Lightning Rod Hats, Renegade Armor, Vampire Set, Spooky Spider Outfit, Headless Rider Outfit in Fluorescent Wings and Decaying Wings. All the different rings from Halloween, a Mascot's Gravestone in Ilcalarin Gravestone, Death Dog. Seem to be new, but I am a big fan of that. These seem to be the rings of the Horsemen, which again, very good. Again, they just transform you into something. And then what everyone really wants is a tab full of pets and titles. So the Muncher Pet, Incy, Roots, Loba, Doctor, Spider, MD Pet, Kadirian, Cat Pet, Eek, and Amiskit Death Events. So wow, we've got some rewards. Yes, there are some which have been rehashed and rebrought into the game, but yeah, that is a pretty big stack of rewards. Now, that is going to be everything, but again, if you're in a certain clan and you're looking for stuff, yeah, that is pretty much it. You need to complete the Field of Screams, which I think I'll go and do the video of because I want to make sure we're in here, but let's teleport, let's have a look around, and let's see what this Halloween event has. Love that loading screen, that is so cool. And we're here. As you can see, a nice big event area as well, so this is something Jagex have been doing for a little while now, where they've just been making a big area for all of the sort of seasonal events. And I just think it's just a lot better. So we're going to go and speak to Death, and then basically we're going to have the whole sort of horsemen argue over each other. It's going to start Field of Screams. I'm going to accept the quest because I want to do this as well. But we'll catch up on this a little later. But let's have a look around. So we've got a teleport to the maze. We have Reynold here. Let's see what Reynold is doing. He's also going to be a reward shop as well, so you can buy all the stuff we've basically gone through with Reynold. We've got the zombie band from the City of here playing. I like that. That's quite cool. That's the exit. So Cough here is where you're going to hand in your clan confections and all that sort of jazz. Let's see what is on the northwest side. So what they've done as well, I quite like that actually. If this is symboling what the skills are. Yes, so here you've got all the symbols and stuff of basically what you're going to be doing. This is going to be the thieving area by the look of it. And we've also got all the archaeology spots as well. Yep, excavate mystery remains. Let's see if we can survey it. So it doesn't seem to give any materials, which again, not a bad thing, but it just means it's a very nice AFK one, especially if you're going to AFK like tokens and stuff. Maybe doing archaeology is going to be the best play to like sort of AFK some tokens. I think this is the summoning one. Yeah, so you have to summon something. So if you go around and light the candles, sneezy for the werewolf, we like that. And again, even though this is summoning, it seems to have the animation of like necromancy ritual. So maybe summoning is going to be AFK as well, which is nice actually. If this is going to be a way for you to AFK some tokens, especially if you've got some downtime, big fan of that. I'm hoping they've got some active versions as well for people who want to like go and progressively get the tokens quicker. But I do like that there is options to AFK certain things. Now what I'll probably do a full sort of summoning cycle and then we can see what's there. Hopefully we can find somewhere to go and thieve, and then I think the last one is prayer. So we can find somewhere for prayer as well. That will be pretty cool. Peckish is what we hand in resources. So whether we do this summoning thing, get some resources and hand it into Peckish, that could be a good shout. What we're going to do in terms of the rest of this video, we're just going to scout out the area, see what's here, see what's not there, and then I'll probably do another video with the quest in there after this video as well, once this video is up and out, because again, I like to get the I do like to get the on the day content out very quickly for you guys, just to give you a bit of a tour, a bit of a look at what's here. But again, the clan side, you do need to complete the quest first. Once you've done the quest, that's when you can get in with that. But this is summoning, which is cool, and that's quite cool as well, actually. See the little summoning thing over his head. Now, first thing I can say is that the archaeology and the summoning ones do have quite a lot of AFK time with them. This is taking a hot little minute. Right, so we've done that, and we've got one ancient remains. So we can identify it to inspect a left arm. Now there's someone here. With archaeology, you've got your own collections, and that's how you're going to get spooky tokens. Not only that though, if you do the bounty of bones from the summoning method, not only are you going to get spooky tokens, you're also going to get some prayer XP. So I've contributed one from that. So that's a summoning circle, but I thought that was summoning XP. Okay, you probably got summoning XP from actually doing it. I didn't check because I'm 200 mil, I don't get the XP drop. So you've got the Horrible Hollow Histories, which is the archaeology set. That's going to give you 1.5k spooky tokens. And then the Bounty of Bones from the Summoning Circle is what's going to give you 1,000 spooky tokens at 16.8k prayer XP. Peckish here is where you hand in your contributions. You have nothing to give there. You can actually go and smash pumpkins, which you can upgrade your Rotten Mask. So I'll definitely need to go and grab my Rotten Mask and do that. So let's loot a Mausoleum. Which I think is going to be the Thieving XP. Okay, maybe this is AFK as well. So looking at the Thieving ones, it might be the case that you can AFK certain ones, and it's like a rotating thing, which is good. Okay, at least you've got Thieving things. I've just got 11 Ancient Valuables, which I don't know what to do with those. Actually, might be going to Peckish, so let's go and hand these into Peckish. So the good thing is that Thieving is going to be AFK, which is nice. Also, we have a teleport to the Hollow as well. We've just got our first 12 spooky tokens, and that's taken the 12 there. I don't know where these go. Okay, that's cool. So we've definitely got the 3 skills. So we've got archaeology, thieving, and summoning. But it did say there was something to do with prayer. And over in this corner, there's nothing really like moving or happening, which is a bit strange. These seem to be like on rotation, the thieving spots. But it did say it also had a prayer spot as well. Unless the prayer is going to come from the actual doing the summoning circle. Ah, right, okay. Okay, so the prayer activity is by finding the ancient bones. Right, so the ancient bones and handed in a collection log is where you're going to get your prayer XP. Right, that makes sense. So this is actually 3 core skills of archaeology, thieving, summoning, with also a collection log where you can actually get some prayer XP by the side as well. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. My only point I just checked though is that this corner here doesn't seem to have any content to it yet. Maybe that's something we bring back in. But if you need to upgrade your rotten pumpkin head, which actually I'm going to go and do it because I've actually got a rotten one. This is where you can do it by smashing this one. So let's just go and grab my rotten one because last year I did fail and I didn't really do it. But I love how they have a teleport to the area as well. I love that loading screen. That is very nice. And then also while we're here, we have the maze thing there to go into the boss portal. Let's see if there's anything up here. No, but again, very cool. Very, very cool. Big fan of the event though. There does seem to be quite a lot here. Obviously, the clan side is going to be very, very fun. It's quite a change actually to have 4, well, it might be 5 with Frank. 5 different like clans to compete with, and I think some competition will be quite fun. So that'd be really good. And the rewards also look banging as well. Ah, okay. So this is like an infinite smash pumpkin. So if you want to upgrade your rotten pumpkin, all you gotta do is basically sit here and just roundhouse kick this smashing pumpkin, and you're going to get all the requirements. So if I just try and change the style of my pumpkin again, yeah, we're up to 103. Right, okay, so that's something for you to do. Can you do it AFK? No. So you're going to have to spam the pumpkin, roundhouse kick that in, and then you'll get your upgraded pumpkin hat as well, which actually does have some benefits and is definitely an improvement on this. I think it might help a little bit with doing rituals, but I can't remember. So again, I might find that out when we do it a little bit later on. But that is a very early sort of lead up to all of this. Again, prayer is going to be through the Eep collection log. If you gather bones, which you'll be able to gather bones, I imagine, from summoning, archaeology, and also thieving. But again, the others do seem to be AFK methods, so very good there. The fact that we've got archaeology and summoning, two methods which haven't really been brought into a lot of these events, is very, very good. You have Reynold as your shop for a lot of the old cosmetics. Again, very nice to bring them out. We have a bank chest, so you can happily skill away in this area. No mention of skilling buffs for actually doing anything in the area, which is a bit weird, because normally with the beach you'll have some form of like rewarding stuff. But yeah, apart from that, it seems to be a banging as always sort of event, and they really have started to nail down these seasonal events. I'm going to go and do this quest though, and then do a little bit of a quest guide for it as well to get out to you guys as soon as possible. But just a brief overlook as well. What we'll be doing in a week, we'll definitely be giving the maze a go, which, to be fair, let's go and have a little maze. We'll be doing a separate video on it, but as we're rounding up, I thought it might be worth actually just having a quick look before we do it. But that is pretty much going to be the end of the video. Again, we looked at all these the other day, but the rewards for the actual spoils of doing a maze are pretty amazing. Again, we can actually look at the rewards for the matriarchs. So when worn, you can force a soul reaper assignment to match the mask once per week, which is very good actually. Slayer masks are one of those sort of updates I think is very good and really, really worthwhile getting. And the matriarch one is good, so I'm a big fan of that. Death skulls, item protection contracts, portable deposit box are very good. Moonstones, nah, that's not a good one. But some powerful inks, some cosmetics. Yeah, they look okay. Really, really decent. The portable deposit box, though, is not one they've dropped in a while, so that is a very good one. But again, thank you guys for watching the video. If you've enjoyed, please make sure you leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back later on with the quest guide for the quest. And maybe a little bit more playing around with the Halloween events and seeing what's around and what's good. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.